You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. If your mind is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, that's exactly what life will hand back to you. See, people think they can just sit around, close their eyes, and wish for a better life. But wishing alone has never built anything. You attract more struggle, more pain, more reasons to stay stuck. And the crazy part is, you don't even notice you're doing it. You think life is against you, when in reality it's just mirroring your own energy back to you. But when you shift that energy, when you start filling your mind with gratitude, faith, vision, and action, something changes. Suddenly you start attracting opportunities that you couldn't see before. You meet people who push you forward instead of holding you back. You find doors opening in places you never thought possible. That's the law of attraction. It's not magic. It's alignment. What you focus on expands. What you believe in becomes real. Think about it. The person who always says, "I'll never make it," never does. The one who says, "I always have bad luck," always does. But the one who says, "I will succeed no matter what," that's the one who keeps finding ways, keeps creating chances, keeps moving forward until success has no choice but to show up. So stop replaying your fears. Stop feeding your doubts, because every time you do, you're programming your future with the very things you don't want. Instead, start replaying your vision. See yourself winning. Speak it. Believe it. Live like it's already yours. Understand this. The law of attraction doesn't listen to your words. It listens to your vibration. You can say, "I'm successful" all day long, but if inside you feel like a failure, life will mirror that back. That's why it's not just about affirmations. It's about alignment. Aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the future you want. So picture the life you desire. Picture the person you want to become. And every single day, move in that direction, even if it's one small step. Because when you carry that energy, when you walk in that vibration, the universe has no choice but to respond. You can visualize success all day, but if you don't take steps toward it, nothing changes. The vision is the seed, but action is the water. Without both, nothing grows. The truth is, you are always attracting. Every thought, every emotion, every action sends out a signal, and life simply reflects that signal back to you. That's why some people keep running into the same problems over and over again. They haven't changed their signal. They're still feeding the same fears, the same doubts, the same insecurities. But when you begin to shift your mindset, everything starts to move with it. Instead of thinking, "I'll never get out of this situation," you start saying, "I'm bigger than this situation." Instead of saying, "I don't have enough," you begin to live in the energy of abundance. And when you live in abundance, you notice opportunities that lack could never see. Understand something powerful. The law of attraction is not only about receiving, it's also about becoming. If you want love, become love. If you want peace, become peace. If you want success, become the person who wakes up early, who grinds, who focuses, who refuses to quit. Every time you raise your vibration, every time you choose faith over fear, every time you act like the person you want to become, the universe rearranges itself in your favor. So the question isn't, does the law of attraction work? The question is, what are you attracting right now? Because life is already giving you exactly what you've been asking for, with your thoughts, with your feelings, and with your actions. Change the energy, and you change the outcome. Change the way you see yourself, and you change your entire future, because the law of attraction isn't outside of you, it starts inside of you.